Okay, what's up guys? So today we're going to be trying 3 other flavors. Brown sugar cinnamon, hot fudge sundae, frosted hot fudge sundae, and chocolate chip cookie dough. So,
also we're getting over being sick, so our voices are kind of like,
yeah, my voice is like
so,
this.
whatever. Adds more fun to it. I have one in front of me already, never mind.
Okay,
we're gonna try cookie dough
yeah,
first.
so
This is part 3 of the video.
Our
though?
dad wanted to try one, so we already opened these, but okay, so we're gonna try cookie dough first because our predictions for which one is gonna be the best. This was probably our prediction for the worst tasting one. So we want to open it up, our taste buds, because we haven't tried any of these before the video. So we're gonna open up our taste buds to a flavor that we most likely will like the least. That way it's not like, oh, sweetness. Like, because honestly, I think with the last video, the raspberry one was maybe a tiny bit too high for that reason. But so let's just
yeah,
be fair
maybe so.
and open this. You can open it.
Okay, so
And then,
yeah, this is part 3.
All right.
I don't know what else to say. I think we're just gonna roll with it, but yeah, it's gonna be interesting. So 1 out of 100 to remind everybody. That's our ranking, and we average it out. Yeah. Speaking of, I need my phone. I'm gonna have to leave in a minute to grab my phone to write the score. But yeah, it's fine. Let's just start with this. Here you go.
Okay. All right. So here's this. I always like to do the comparison.
I'm just gonna grab it right now.
Okay. So here's the comparison. That looks like fancy cursive handwriting or something. This. It's always the classic. I'm sorry. They really undersell you on the. I'm sorry, Pop-Tarts, but you really undersell on the how good it looks on the package and how good it looks on the actual Pop-Tart, because this just ruined my Christmas. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what that is. Like,
the thing is though,
this is like Santa, and then this.
The thing that's so unappetizing about this one, I think, because I think I've tried it in the past and I remember being disappointed. I think really the main thing is not that, oh, it's just a terrible Pop-Tart. It's just like, how do you recreate cookie dough and not make a cookie dough? And the answer is make it look like cardboard, because that's really what it looks like.
Gross.
So anyway, we're gonna give it a shot. Maybe we'll be
seriously,
surprised.
bro? Okay, that's even more disappointing.
Yeah, look at that.
Look at the like chocolate chips.
That's what I'm saying.
There.
Like,
and then
there's nothing in
bro?
there. There's just like nothing.
Look at that. Okay.
All right, I'm trying it.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Probably one of the worst ones, but.
Okay, so immediately I'm like,
very bored to death. It's not terrible. I mean, listen, it's not as bad as Fruit Loops or Cookies and Cream, but it's not that great.
immediately I'm like, yay, sugar. But I'm struggling a little bit to get anything more than that.
I mean, truly, it's so bland. Like, this. The only flavor I'm getting is from the frosting on top. I'm not even kidding. Like, the other flavor just tastes like half-cooked Pop-Tart. It's insane.
I'm actually getting a cookie dough flavor.
Are you? Okay, maybe it's just me.
This isn't that bad. It just tastes like your aunt came over that year and made cookie dough, and she's never made cookies with your family, and she has a new recipe that's healthier, and you're like, oh, these aren't as good. This ruins my Christmas.
It's just boring,
Hi, Mom.
man. I don't know.
Our mom's here. She just looked in. Okay.
I'm almost ready at this point.
But okay, I have to give it. There's like this little flavor that I actually really like. It's just this nice, warm flavor, and I don't know what it is, but I haven't had it in any of the other Pop-Tarts. So
I don't know what's wrong with you, bro.
I have to give it a unique place on this list, if nothing else, because this actually. If nothing else, this tastes pretty unique as far as Pop-Tarts go, okay? Okay. Oh, man. I mean, it's unique. It's kind of weird.
What's wrong with you?
Okay. I'm gonna...
Just kidding, but honestly...
I'm gonna give it... All right. I think I've got a number. Not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. But I still have to give it a fair number. Okay.
I've got a number, too.
I'll say mine first.
Go for it.
All right. I give this a 68.
Okay. Well, that's still not a really good Pop-Tart. 70 is like when it's like, okay, this is an okay
Yeah,
Pop-Tart.
I mean, 70 is worth eating. I wouldn't necessarily say this is worth eating, but it has a unique flavor, right?
I'm gonna go 63.
So,
I don't like
okay.
this Pop-Tart, man. It's just boring.
Okay,
and
so
it's
that's
like, I'd rather have, looking at the list, like Boston Cream and like Eggo Waffle were both rated pretty low, but I'd rather have both those than these. Even though they're more like, bleh, they're like, at least you can have one, like, be like, that was cool. This is just boring, man. So 63 plus, what, 68 is 100.
131.
So
75.5.
no,
Wait,
65.
What? 65.5.
It's late again.
Okay,
66.
so 66 I would
66,
score
yeah.
for that one. Shh. Just kidding. Sorry. Guys, never say shh to your mom. Okay. All right. So that's 66 for chocolate chip
Yeah.
cookie dough. Next one. We're gonna go on to brown. No, we're gonna do this one last because we predicted this would be the best, and we're trying not to have bias based off of the prediction. But
You can join the video if you
you
want.
wanna
bro.
join the video right now? Okay.
Alright, all good.
Rip. Sorry.
Sorry, it's a really
My brother
distracting video
wants
today.
to join the video. Rip. Okay, frosted hot fudge sundae next. So
I don't think this is gonna be as bad.
I
as
don't
that.
know
was just
what this is gonna
garbage.
taste like, but my prediction for this was, I think it'll be a little bit better than we thought.
Yeah,
So I'm guessing like 76 for this one, but still maybe not as good. Not near as good as even apple fritter.
I'm gonna guess a 77.
All
All
right,
right.
can you pull up apple fritter actually? What
Apple
did we
fritter
get?
was our third best, I think, Pop-Tart,
What
which
was it?
was sorry, I'm looking. 82.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. Okay, all right. So you know what? We gotta do a comparison really quick. All right, here's the inside of this.
I love how we didn't do this for the first video. Now
Boom. And
Whatever.
here we go. This one looks a little dry in there.
it's very dry in here.
Not as, and also, I mean, come on, guys. Sorry, Pop-Tart, but
That's not even close,
Just-
man. Look at the color.
just
Okay.
don't lie to us. Like,
Okay, the problem is right here. The picture looks. I mean, this looks darker than it actually is in person. It's a lot lighter, and it looks that the camera is making it look darker. And this is. It's not near as dark as that. And
yeah. Okay.
It just. Yeah. Okay, I'm trying it. But
Okay. Based off of smell,
I'm going.
yeah, it smells like a dead marshmallow. Not even burnt. It just died. Okay. Here we go. Okay, it tastes like a candle. One second.
Dude, it's so boring. Like, what is this? Seriously, how'd you go? Dude, again, how could you go to the store, get this, come home, sit on your couch, and put it in the toaster, grab it, and go, and eat it, and be like, that was a really good Pop-Tart. Like, how? How can you do that? Wow, there's literally here's the burnt part of the candle, and then here's the wax on the inside. Like, that's not been completely hardened yet. I don't even know.
Okay, to be fair, frosting inside stuff usually is like basically wax anyway. But
Fair enough.
okay.
That's the cookie dough, I think.
All right, I don't know. I'm just not loving it. Like, it has a decent
What I'd rather
chocolate.
have.
It has a decent chocolate flavor. But I'm just not loving it. It tastes like a stale cookie.
It really does. It really does.
Like, you know how cookies, they get stale and then they kind of crumble in your hand and it's like gross. I'm actually not really a big fan of this.
Nope.
I'm kind of tired of this flavor too, already. Whereas the cookie dough one, at least it was weirdly mesmerizing. I don't know. I could see 8-year-old kids loving this.
I can't.
but I'm
I'm
not-
giving it a 62. I'm done.
I'm not 8.
This is worse than cookie dough. I can't believe I'm saying that, but it's 62.
You shouldn't have given your score without me giving mine.
Whoops. But no, what do you mean? Why?
Because I haven't made mine in my head.
Oh, good point.
You just blurted it out.
My bad.
Now that indirectly changes. You can tell us. It's fine.
I just wanted to try.
Okay.
It's not that good.
Can I just say, from an unofficial Pop-Tart point of view, that your flavor is not even going to come close to coming out until you toast them.
I mean, that's a good point. I mean, but it's too late at this point. We've got them all untoasted.
All right, listen. All right, I'm sorry. This is just not that great. This one gets just below 60, 59 for me. I don't know. I'm not trying to be 59. Okay, so the average of those two
Oh my, that's bad.
is 59 and 62 is going to be right in the middle,
21.
which is
121.
60.5.
61.
So 61. All right.
Sheesh, that's one of the worst scores. I think it's the third worst score of all of them.
61 for hot fudge sundae. I'm kind of surprised, but
Same.
honestly, I probably would rather eat a cookie dough.
Same. That's
Okay.
funny thing is like we're at.
All right.
Ugh.
Disappointment. Just kidding.
No, but you're not wrong.
All right.
This.
I hope this one doesn't disappoint.
Okay, this is the one.
because-
Okay, again,
Because wait, we've heard like people say that this is actually
Yeah.
pretty good.
everybody
So,
I talk to is like this and strawberry the best, and honestly, strawberry is a little disappointing.
Well, strawberry's just classic, and
It's still
it is
decent.
good.
Way
It's
better
like,
than
it's
these,
still
but-
like number 4 or 5, which isn't bad. So.
Yeah, but this, I would be surprised if this was kind of bleh. Not gonna
Okay,
lie.
so what's our worst score been so far? 48.
48. Honestly, looking back,
So 61
cookies and
isn't
cream
that
is
far off.
yeah, cookies and cream is probably not even that bad. Like we put it at 48.
I don't know.
We'll have to try it again. But honestly, I thought Fruit Loops was way worse. But
Okay, maybe upon second thought.
I don't know why you kind of like Fruit Loops.
I
So
know.
I feel like,
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, this is one of the worst ones I've seen, and I'm sorry, but this does affect the score. Wow, this is very bad.
It doesn't affect it for me. I've never played it that way. But
Okay, this
Hail.
this can be mine.
It's a saltine cracker.
The poor man hasn't
this
been
looks like a
tanned.
saltine cracker, guys. This can be mine. Okay, look at this. Look at how big that gap is between the end and the frosting, and look at how pale it looks. Look at that, guys. Delicious, right?
It's like, it's
What
like
is
it's
that?
reflecting. It's so pale.
And look, that's barely okay.
Whatever.
The middle doesn't look bad, but dude, what is that? It looks like
Yeah, the middle looks.
it looks
fine.
like Jif peanut butter spread on this.
It really does.
Instead
Like
of
the GIF you
brown
put
sugar.
when you
Okay.
like put your knife in the sink and you wash it, and it's like
All
a
right.
little paler. That's what it.
I'm
Anyway,
gonna
no.
take a bite. Ready?
Look does not decide taste.
Go.
Yeah, let's go Pop Tart.
All right. This easily blasts the other two out of the water
Yeah.
already. And this is our third one, so at this point our mouth should be kind of tired of Pop Tarts, but this is still really good. So, yeah, I mean, this is just exactly what it sounds like. It tastes like brown sugar and cinnamon, and nice.
That's pretty good, honestly. It's not like amazing, but it's definitely good.
It's pleasant, and blueberry is probably still better. But these kind of things, this and apple fritter, are the kinds of things that I would legitimately like to wake up to
Yeah, that's true.
and toast in the toaster and eat with like coffee or tea and like a bagel.
It
or,
actually
like,
sounds really nice.
or an egg or something like whatever. Like
Wow. Thank goodness we got something at the end.
okay, wow. Okay, so everybody out there who said these were good, thank you, because they actually are good, and I'm glad we tried them. This is, for me, this is better than, what was the best one we had last time other than raspberries?
Well, it's blueberry, raspberry, apple fritter, top 3.
Okay.
I think I have a score.
And also,
let me check the scores actually. Come to think of, and just see what was
the crust
fourth.
here just kind of tastes like a biscuit kind of thing. It kind of tastes like a Cracker Barrel biscuit. And so that combined with the brown sugar and cinnamon really just, I don't know, it really works.
So 4th best was strawberry at 78 was the average for strawberry, and then 5th best was, I think s'mores at 76. I didn't like s'mores. I remember Will really loving that one and me like not liking it at all. It's kind of like evened out there.
Mm-hmm.
This is good though.
Mm-hmm. All right.
I got a score. I think
I'm sorry. Don't tell me.
it's not like amazing. It's just very solid. Man, my hair looks awful.
Okay. You know what?
Yeah, it is a little dry.
All right, I got it.
I got it
Yeah.
scored. I'm gonna go ahead and go.
All right. I'm gonna say it first. I'm gonna go with 77. That's mine. What's yours?
77.
Really?
Try those
Yeah.
toasted.
Sweet.
I mean, I was
My
gonna
mom
say the
just
same thing.
my mom just toasted the hot fudge sundae and the other one, so we're gonna
Alright.
try them.
Dude, okay, so that's it. 77 for brown sugar. I think that's really realistic. I mean, I think it's just really solid. That's. I still don't like the hot fudge sundae.
The cookie dough is actually pretty good toasted.
Yeah.
It is a little better.
And yeah, hot fudge sundae is definitely worse. I'm sorry.
The hot fudge sundae is
Hot
terrible.
fudge,
Yeah.
even the hot fudge sundae when it's hot is not good.
Mm-mm.
No. It's actually worse.
It's like moldy graham
it's
cracker. It truly does.
It literally is worse actually toasted because it brings out
This is
more
my
of the bad
favorite
flavor that I hate.
cardboard.
Okay, cookie dough still stands better, and yeah.
Brown sugar, then.
Oh yeah, guys.
Brown sugar is very solid.
Brown sugar is solid. I would,
So rings
if
in.
we do all these flavors again, I would almost say,
Wow.
I think we're gonna be a little bit more positive with our next scoring, like after we finish all the flavors. So if we do all the flavors again, this one will easily be in the mid 80s, I'd say, next time. Yeah, because we're gonna be more positive, which means blueberry is gonna be in the 90s, easy. You know what I mean?
Maybe. Okay. Oh, I see what you're saying.
That's what
I see what you're saying.
Our
For
whole
average.
scoring
Okay. Yeah.
grade is
Yeah.
gonna be a
Yeah.
little
That makes
bit
sense.
moved up. But, yeah. Okay. So
Yeah. I'm overall not amazing, but like just really solid, and that's what you
very
really want.
solid. It's never gonna disappoint you. You know what I mean? Just like apple fritter. Where was apple fritter again? What number was that?
It was third.
82.
82.
Okay, so apple fritter. I mean,
Alipur is definitely better than this. Definitely better.
okay, it was definitely better. Yeah.
rate it a
But
lot
this
better,
is this is easily within the ballpark. It's just a nice Pop Tart. I mean, yeah.
Agreed. I think that was very solid.
And it lived up to its standards despite its horrible look.
It's very moral and friendly,
Yeah.
kind and thoughtful.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, this is a Pop Tart that will care about your
Yeah.
gut health.
Yeah, and if
Just kidding.
just
God.
ask him to walk your dog and.
Oh, he will. You know how he is.
Super chill
Anyway,
guy.
guys, but yeah, that's about it. I guess this is more of a boring episode, honestly, but it is nice to know that there are decent flavors of Pop Tarts out there because we've had a lot recently, other than the raspberry. That have been kind of bleh.
So let's do the tier. Let's just do it from now on. Let's do this. Okay, way in the front. This number 2. I don't know how they do it, but that's 3. Okay, so this is what we had
The
today.
perspective looks so hot here.
Yeah, I know. And
We have a mega Pop Tart, and then we have the small
you
Pop
guys
Tarts.
should get this one. Definitely, it's good. This one is. If you're a Pop Tarts fan, just try it. But this one is just honestly no.
Try it toasted.
Try it toasted. It's better actually.
Yeah. Good
This
point.
one, and this is probably even better toasted too, and we didn't even. But this one is worse toasted in my opinion. It brings out more of the bad flavor.
It does. It truly
and
does.
this one, honestly, you could give it to your pet dog or your 5-year-old if he's never had sugar and he might like it. But
That one's brought to you by Elmer's Glue.
yeah, this one's brought to you by Elmer's Glue. You probably already heard.
Well, actually, it's funny though, but the frosting inside literally tastes like glue. Like it tastes like the smell of glue. It's not even like I know we talk about it's a joke and now with the frosting and everything, but this one more so than any other.
Okay,
tastes like
same
glue.
thing as last time. If you tell us that this is your favorite flavor of Pop Tart,
And like you're serious.
and well, wait, how did we do this last time?
I'll tell you. I got it. So pretty much, if this is your actually favorite Pop Tart, we're gonna trust you because we can't know if you're lying or not. Anyway,
If everyone
then
comments,
I will give Will $10, and because he has a Venmo account, we'll literally Venmo you $10 if this is actually your favorite flavor, and you're like actually.
That's my favorite flavor, the hot fudge.
Yeah, no. Okay, it doesn't. By the way, and last time, as in the last video
Okay.
too, which at this point hasn't even come out. Of course, it will by now. But anyway, what was I saying? No, it doesn't count for family members. No offense to family members, but yeah.
Oh.
Sorry, Mom. I'm just
Okay.
kidding. No, if you actually love it the best, yeah, sure, it'll count. But anyway,
All right.
or friends.
Thanks for
I guess.
watching, guys, and
Yeah.
I'll just close your eyes and you have to pick the one. Is that all? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Pick it.
Man,
Cookie dough.
This is not
Nice.
hot fudge.
All right. See you guys later.
Peace out.
Thanks
Have
for
a good
watching.
one.
Bye. Mom, do you have any wisdom?
Good night.
Night.
That's great.
Yeah,
Wisdom
go
right
to
there.
bed.
100%.
Stop watching YouTube. Go to bed.